Technology's role in nation building cannot be overstated enough. That's why more and more companies now make use of its power to help solve the most challenging social problems. But to harness its potential, everything starts with education. Such with the case of an Australian company that gives scholarship grants to students from the underserved sector here in the country. Good evening, I'm Pinky Webb, and this is Business Matters, where doing good is good business. At a young age of 18, grade 11 senior high school student Naomi Kudoy has already lived a life full of hurdles and challenges. Born from an underprivileged family and raised in the impoverished community of Datu Sudungan in Cotabato, Naomi knew that the only way for her to help her family out of their predicament is through education.
Nangarap ako kasi ang alam ko lang talaga na word is yung I'm hungry. Oo, I'm hungry lang talaga. Mahirap kung wala kang pinag-aralan. Kaya sabi ko na mag-aral ako ng mabuti para bukod dun matulungan ko pa ang mga magulang ko. Tapos makatulong ako sa mga bata na syempre nakatulad ko na mahirap.
Despite their situation, Naomi still dared to dream and aspire. But to live under dire circumstances became a ball and chain for Naomi.
Tinuod man nga ingon ana ang among kinabuhi kaniadto pero wala mi nag give up. Dili man mi pwede ka muhawa. Sa among mga bata unong magkabuo. Pero nagatuobi ka ang Ginoo boy nag-prepare o makatabang man sa amoa alang sa edukasyon sa among mga kabataan.
But still, Naomi persevered till one day hope finally came and gave her a fighting chance to reach her dream.
One time noon, pinadrawing kami. Nakita ni Pastor Ian yung drawing ko. Hanggang inalam niya kung sino ako. Pagkatapos, hinanap niya na ako kung saan daw ako nakatira. Kasi gawin niya daw akong scholar.
Investing in sustainable programs that aim to help communities and care for the underserved had long been the advocacy of Ian McKay. Despite being a foreigner from Australia, Ian didn't hesitate to leave the comforts of his own country in order to help those who are greatly crippled by poverty.
Well, Ethical Harvest was born out of a desire to find solutions for the extreme poverty that I'd seen in rural communities in Mindanao. It galvanised me to action and to try and find solutions for the pressing issues that I saw.
Seeing the farming potential in Mindanao, Ian, along with business partners, designed their company to specifically assist the marginalized communities of the region in terms of developing high agricultural products such as goat milk.
We decided on goats because we could control production through to the marketplace. No middlemen. High quality product. It really worked, and that was the reason. And I guess I like goats. Who doesn't like goats?
Through the GOAT project of his company, Ian is able to provide poor farming communities with livelihood opportunities. Starting off with 3 partner communities and 2 goats in 2014, the company has now grown and has now built a modern processing facility which now provides full-time and casual jobs to an area that used to have a high unemployment rate. But aside from providing jobs, the company, through the revenue earned from selling goat's milk, is able to send children to school. A portion of its earnings is allotted to educational scholarship grants, which in turn helps the marginalized youth like Naomi have a fighting chance to break free from poverty through the power of education.
Education is a great pathway to providing opportunity. And so when we saw children that weren't at school, it led to the question, why are these children not at school? And when we understood that it was poverty that was keeping these children out of school, we thought that's something that we can do.
And because of its enormous contribution in creating income and job opportunities for the rural poor in Mindanao, the company has received international and local recognition last year thanks to the societal impact born from its sustainable program.
We were asked to present Ethical Harvest to an Impact Investment Summit in Sydney, Australia. Unbeknownst to me, a delegation from Globe was at the summit, and after I spoke, they came over and asked me, they wanted to know more about what we were doing and what were the opportunities for partnership.
Busa importante kaayo sa amo sa Globe na mag-partner sa mga organizations o magsuporta sa ilang mga initiative programs for nation building kay kini makatabang sa atong developments para sa atong country o preparation sa ato ang mga next generation nga mga kabataan pinaagi sa edukasyon, sa health, livelihood, agrikultura o exports.
And if a single company like Ethical Harvest could harness technology's power and yield great results for the community, what more if it patterned with like-minded social innovators to come up with more solutions to help address social problems in a larger scale? Such is the advocacy program of one of the country's biggest telecommunications company, the Globe Future Maker, which aims to seek out and partner with startups and social innovators to use technology for social good.
Future Maker is one of the program of Optus Australia together with Singtel Singapore and Globe Telecom. The purpose of the program is about tech social innovations that helps communities, agricultures for the nation building and development.
And now, with a bright future ahead of her, Naomi has also made it her commitment to help inspire others by giving back and sharing the gift of hope to her fellow youth in her community.
Kailangan mangarap tayo kahit gaano man kahirap ang buhay. Hindi tayo magpapadala sa mga problema. Kahit hindi man tayo makakain, walang baon na papasok sa school. Kailangan go lang ng go, kakayanin ang mga problema.
The Accelerator program brings together different startups and social enterprises.